Okay, this is something really cool. It is a nicely made one-handed keyboard made by HTX Studio in China that has been released as open source. The 3D printed colors and case have a beautiful pastel aesthetic. I just love all the pretty light greens and light pinks and turquoise. And it has a mechanical keyboard with integrated trackball, a D-pad, and a scroll wheel. And the firmware in use is the open source QMK keyboard package. And why this one-handed keyboard was made has a very powerful story behind it and is a brilliant option for a girl that only has one working hand. Well, Ven is going to tell you all about that story. This is really amazing.
Yeah, I ran across this and I'm just like, oh, that's cool. Then I was curious around because like the GitHub page is in Mandarin and I'm like, went digging around. I'm like, who's this coming from? Like what company? And yeah, the story's, a bit tragic, but with a good ending. A young woman was involved in an auto accident, lost use of her hand on the way to school, no doubt. So she sent a message to a company, HTX Studio, and was like, hey, do you guys have anything where I could like type again without having to go all the way across a keyboard and trying to deal with a separate mouse and all that? And they came to the rescue on this one, man. They designed this in both left and right hand sizes. Now, audio listeners, this thing is slick. It's got a trackball, scroll wheel, arrow keys that look reminiscent of a D-pad, and all the keys that you can just use on one hand. And again, it comes in left and right hand versions. Like this thing looks slick. And the reason we're talking about it on the show, this company, HTX Studios, just decided to open source the entire project. So everybody can make these and other companies can make these. And because they're just doing a real good here. And I firmly believe in rewarding companies that they didn't have to do this. They could have kept this design and sold it and people would have bought it. And yeah, this is even I'm looking at this and I'm like, man, I wouldn't mind having one of those. And that could be handy just for playing games. And they have different versions and you can put clacky keys on it.
Yeah.
Noisy, shouty keys. I don't know if I could type with one. I'd try it. Because it works in a bit of a crescent pattern to kind of navigate back and forwards with. I don't know, man. Really great to see and something I might actually look into building. Why?
Yeah,
because
that would be cool.
I don't have just one company right now. I have two different companies that are bugging me to do some type of a PCB build project. That they're like, we want to sponsor you to build something. And I'm like, I don't have anything to build. This might be a thing to build because I think both of those also do 3D printing. And maybe it would be a benefit to actually sit down and come up with a parts kit for this and an actual build guide because it's not bad on their GitHub page. One of the issues is, look at it, man. That's just slick looking, isn't it?
Yeah, it's beautiful. And what was neat was one of the sites that talked about it had said that they had looked into getting one-handed keyboards from other sources, but of course they were at least $900 because everything's overpriced for people with disabilities. Mm-hmm. So it's so nice to see an open source option that you can make yourself inexpensively. This is wonderful and in nice colors and it's highly customized and it's beautiful. It's really beautiful.
That's cool. Looking forward, USB connected. There's so much. I look forward to seeing what people do with this. Just from the two that they've put together. Really excited to see it. Wanted to give it a mention, and I'm glad we did.